always say the West Coast is the best coast, and here we are on Canada's West Coast. We are in Van City, home of the Canucks, and this should be a fun one tonight. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Canucks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Pettersson's got the puck. Here's a chance. And there's a great save by Luukkonen. Handles the pass. He's got a step. Oh, dives another play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Big time stop there.
Demko's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Takes the shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Pettersson's picking up steam. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Loses the coverage there. O'Connor's got it in the offensive zone. Uses the force on that hit. Here's a shot from a bad angle. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Demko's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Throws one up to Zucker. All alone! Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway!
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Myers carries the puck in his own zone. Huge steal in his own end. Into the offensive end now. Sets it out front. Puts it off the post. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Sends the pass over. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Oh, what a power save on the play.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
Trying to engage a little physicality here. And that's intercepted by Kane. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Drives it to the crease. And that one's turned away. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Howard's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Passes out front. Takes it last. One-timer. Oh, he missed the net. Oh!
That's going to be frustrating, James. You work so hard in your possession to get those looks. They're dangerous, and then you don't capitalize. That's a huge miss.
Shakes off the coverage. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Here they come on the attack. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. Tries to feed it over to DeBrusque. What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great.
The Canucks have leveled the playing field in the late goings of period number 1.
Yeah, no time like the present, right, James? To have some
Totally.
urgency heading into the intermission, and you can take that to the bank, right? I mean, finding ways to get the equalizer here. Now you get a little bit of a rest, and you got to come out firing on all cylinders to start the second.
And he has an answer with that save. We got a penalty coming up here. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing
stopping the play. The Canucks are off to the box. Interference the call.
Tough minor penalty to take this late in the frame here, James. You got a close game, and you don't want to give any opportunity to your opponents. You got to kill this off.
The Canucks win the draw. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. He gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Just 5 seconds. And the pass is redirected. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
The good old days of hockey are back.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. The Canucks penalty killers are out here to start this period, and they take possession. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Icing is the call. We're going to face up at the other end. Rossi's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Denied that one. Pulch has got the puck in his own zone. Vancouver's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. Play is blown dead with the offside. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Vancouver's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. The Canucks manage the damage control. We are still tied as we're back to even strength.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Moves with the puck to the corner. Passes it in front. And that's stopped. Vancouver's moving it along the wing. The Sabres have it from their own end. Taken by Thompson. Vancouver's grabbed a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Vancouver's looking to break out. Moving into the attacking zone. The Canucks carried along the wall. A blast! Oh, off the inside of the post.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum change. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Buffalo's won the defensive zone draw. Looks to get the puck over to Samuelson. From the point, they take control of it. Cutting to the slot. Decides to think about it. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Good read with the stick to break that up. The Canucks look to start the transition game. Here's a pass in front, and that's blocked in front. Shuts him down.
Luukkonen's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it's a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Finds nothing but air on that shot. Here's a chance. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Takes the feed. Looks to set up along the point. It's a huge goal. Puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
The Canucks' patience finally pays off. They stay with it, and they now have the lead in the back half of the second here, Cheryl.
Well, they're able to capitalize at the right time, James. It's about being opportunistic, but, man, they have not been the better team. I mean, you can throw analytics out the window, because if you're looking at them, they should not be winning this game.
Here's a short pass from Kessel. Hits him with the ball. Great reflexes there. Now a quick pass to Kozak. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Back to the point it goes. Oh, what a save in front. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. With possession along the wall. And that's knocked away by Kesselring. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Luukkonen's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
The Canucks take possession off the faceoff. Oh, stopped it! Got a head on that one! Feeds the puck to Kozak. The Sabres have it now. And he slides it quickly to Kulich. Puts it on net! Big stop right there! Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Here they are on the attack. Slides the puck across to Doan. Buffalo's on the attack. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Directed over to Höglander. Gaining steam here on the attack. Takes a shot. And he's got that one. Vancouver's got the puck against the wall. The Sabres have it behind the net. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Oh, absolutely rocks them. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Puck is dropped, play resumes. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments.
Shoot a puck from center ice to try and win an exciting prize.
And we are just moments away from the start of the 3rd period. And we are underway here in the 3rd, still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? Denied by Luukkonen. Rossi's working it around in the corner. Makes another stop.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
And he passes it up ahead to Krebs.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll need him on the bench.
Push it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
The Canucks are in disbelief as they wire another one off of the pipe, and this is so frustrating. You can see it deflating the entire bench. Dahlin's looking to get back on his feet there. Man, did he take a tough hit.
We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Pettersson's got it. They'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Right around the inside. They score! And clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Puck picked up by Byron. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Moves it to Pettersson. Takes the feed. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Shot! Left side to the crease. Oh, trying to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Buffalo's been working hard, and they're still in a game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still a game they have to fight right to the end.
And he sidesteps the check there. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. It's in the back of the net. They score! And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
And after the draw center, they've got a hold of the puck. Excellent stick work on the play. And he lowers the boom there. Here they come on the rush. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Picked up along the wall by Kane. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Slides it over to Norris. Drives to the paint. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And he had the answer on that one.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
Slides the puck over. Slides it across. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Key to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. And he fights off another save.
The goaltender said the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Hoaglander. To his teammate. Oh, he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Dropped him in the open ice. And it's a quick pass to Besser. Jostles the puck loose. Over the line they come. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Quick feed to Rossi. And he slides it quickly to Besser. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. The Sabres were playing from the corner. And now it's grabbed by Power. What a great read, breaking up the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. They've got numbers here. Shot makes the save. Right positioning. Looked easy.
Tempo's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north. They created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Moves it quickly over to Samuelson. The Sabres have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Pass stolen in the open ice. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming.
Heedle's just trying to get back on his feet here. I mean, that was a tough hit right through the body. I'm sure he's still feeling the effects of that one.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Vancouver's won the draw. Puts it on net. Oh, great blocker stuff by Luukkonen.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job.
That's all she wrote from this one. This really had a sort of chess-on-ice feel to it tonight. It was so back and forth and evenly matched.
Well, close games are ones that you have to find a way to close out, and every play matters, James, and it's integral that you find a way to stay.
Canada's west coast here tonight in Vancouver, British Columbia, one of the most gorgeous cities on the planet, and the atmosphere is fiery here inside tonight. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Canucks start with possession as we are now underway. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Moves the puck across to Samuelson. Now a quick pass to Quinn. Look out, here they come on the attack. And he keeps that one out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Fires it, gets a piece of it to make the save.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
Big time stop.
Demko's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Passes on over to Zucker. The Sabres are on the attack. Loses the coverage there. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? Man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Pumped off the puck. Oh, a little crash, bang, boom in the corner. Listen to this place. McLeod's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a shot. Gets a pad on it. What a stop by Demko. Dishes it to Rossi. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Shakes off the coverage. Feeds it over. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Here's a short pass to Zucker. And he slides it quickly to Norris. And sends it just out of reach. And there's the whistle icing the call.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a great save.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
The Sabres gain control of the puck. On the attack along the boards. Dishes it off. Slides it diagonally to Norris. And that's a smart heads-up play by Hronek. And that's turned aside by Demko.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Canucks are across the line and into the offensive end. Here's a chance to the middle, and that chance is blocked. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice, and you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench.
Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Pettersson. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Moves it to Darlene. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Buffalo's got the puck. Passes it over. Off the glove and makes the save. Garland's taking it from his own end. They've got numbers, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out to the back of the net. Looking to set up offensively. Quick pass to Krebs. Oh, he got hurled by Demko.
Goaltender spends so much time doing crafting exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Myers. Moves the puck over to O'Connor. Shot! And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
Into the spectating area with enough force to cause injury. So please stay alert at all times when the game is in play.
Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
A real tight game defensively here, James. Not generating a lot of shots on either side in these scoreless games. Sometimes you got to cheat on the other side of the puck, counterattack, and get on your horse.
Hronek stick handling in his own zone. Passes it to Garland. Taken along the wall by Pedersen. The Canucks take it along the wing. Quick feed to Besser. And that's broken up. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Quinn. Moves the puck. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Puck grabbed by Darlene. Here's a short pass to McLeod. Great read to break up the play. Fires it on net. Makes a save, but barely with that one. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. McLeod's won it in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Moves it to Thompson. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. And he takes the feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stops him cold. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Turned aside by the goaltender. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Quick pass across to Pedersen. Back to the blue line. Puck scooped up by Kozak. And that pass attempt is deflected. Puck picked up in the open ice. Sends a pass over. Takes the feed at the back end. Moves by the check. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle? Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Norris wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Quick pass to Kesselring. And he takes the feed. Pokes the puck away. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Quick feed to Kesselring. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Sidesteps the check. McLeod's got it to the side. Receives the pass. And he gets in front of that.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking in the player's net front. You've got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Trying to end this siege. And they get it out of harm's way. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. And that's knocked away. Here he is on the redirect. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Vancouver's got it in the offensive zone. Can't connect as it goes off the stick. Moves the puck behind the net. And that's off a stick. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
Relation boxes located throughout the concourse.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Both goalies absolutely locked in here through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if that continues in the third. Moves it quickly over to Quinn. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he makes the save with ease. Hronik's got it in the defensive end. Slides the pass over to Pettersson. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know he felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Setting up behind his own net now. Tries to get the puck to Molenston. Here's a short pass to Krebs. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. O'Connor's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
And now he moves it quickly to Rossi. Moves into the slot. And he elects to explore his options. Shot! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Nice stop by Luukkonen. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Heedles won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Simple stop by Luukkonen. Slides it across. Finds some space in the corner.
O'Connor's almost back on the ice.
Right on the doorstep. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Vancouver's going to start with the puck in their own end. Slides into DeBrusque. The Sabres have it now. Sends it over to Kozak. Feeds it over. Too many bodies in the way. Norris looks around. Here he is, shot right in front. We're going to face off after the puck stays coming up.
Demko's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. The Sabres take it across the blue line. A chance in front! Oh, he got all of that! What a save by Demko! DeBrusque slugging the puck. Drills him! And there's a blocker stop by Demko. Slides it across to DeBrusque.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge saves. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here's a shot with the stop. Samuelson's moving the puck through his own zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. Dishes it off. Denies him. Big stop by the keeper.
Demko's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The game is still scoreless. Vancouver's got the win off that draw. And he takes the pass. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Norris works the puck in his own zone. Now over to Kozak. Moves it to Byron. Fantastic save!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square with the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Directs it on over to Kozak. Pass to Doan. The Sabres played along the wing. Right in the slot. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the pass. Oh, that'll get the fans on their feet. What a stop with the gloves.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Inside of the final minute here in the third. They go on the attack from the left side. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, look! Out against the wall!
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Quick pass to Garland. They've got numbers here. From Parkland. Oh, what a save in front. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. Tosses it on to Krebs. And there's the buzzer. 60 minutes have been played, and we are still tied. Let's go to overtime, and we'll do that next here on EA Sports. imagine any part of sports. Overtime. Let's go. Overtime is underway here. Quick feed to Darlene. Dishes it to Samuelson. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a chance. Pass out front. What a chance, but they can't connect. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Krebs has it in their own end. Mellinston's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. From the left side, they gain the zone. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Moves it quickly over to O'Connor. Shot! Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. A critical draw here. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Vancouver's, here's a chance! And he comes up with a huge save! Moves the puck to Kozak. Here's a short pass to Besser. Rossi's got it against the boards. Makes a save! Big time stop there.
This is a fantastic... He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Sabres win the draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Looking to end it. And he denies it with a monstrous save here in overtime. Picked up along the boards by Kesselring. And he sidesteps the check there. Passes it over. And there's the save on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Kesselring. Moves it to McLeod. Tries to get it over to Suter. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Plus a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and flew. And just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Stopped by the goaltender. The Canucks gain possession. Rocks him. Feeds the puck over to Norris. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a chance. And that got cut up in traffic and goes off a stick. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. O'Connor's gained the line and on the attack. Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. Quick pass to Besser. For the win! And he keeps it alive! What a stop! Moves it to Rossi. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Routine save.